Afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in your day. I'm Zoe. Welcome. We're going to do a sort of quickie express, get into your body, clear your mind, get ready to either reset your day or start your day. Always coming back to this space where you could start where you are, but sort of clear the canvas first. So let's start to come to a comfortable seat. Ease down onto your mat, plant down the palms, roll the shoulders back, crown of the head starts to lift. Take a nice inhale, rise the arms all the way up over the head. Exhale, palms come down to your heart space. 2 more breaths, nice inhale. Easy exhale. 1 more time, here we go. And hopefully that little mosquito curtain's not too distracting. Left palm comes up, start to reach over to the right side, opening up left side of the body, rolling on open here, breathing in this new day. Exhale, soften. Picking up a little speed, opening up and soften right in. 1 more time, just opening up. Soften right back in. Left palm comes down. Walk the palms over to the other side. So much so, right palm comes up to open up the right side of the body and soften back in. Breath comes in and opening up. And soften right back in. Using what you got here. Inviting in some energy and letting go of whatever is sort of rigid and stuck. Come to the middle. Start to walk the palms out here. How am I going to show up in my day today? What is that going to look like? A little rocking side to side might feel nice. Coming on back, bringing the palms right behind you, rolling the shoulders back. Maybe crown of the head starts to drop back. Throat space opens up nice and big, full and deep. All the light shining on me feels so nice. Hopefully it translates well. We'll say, let's start to come up onto all fours. Just a few cat-cow here just to get into the whole body. I just had a nice, sweet sort of crack open in the mid-back, but it felt so nice. Breath comes in and arch the back. And exhale, soften right back in. Inhale, arching the back. And exhale, soften right back in. Where I am, it's Wednesday morning, so it's a sweet practice to just kind of get back into the body. I'm going to do some spinal rolls here. So rolling around, it's like this barrel rolls sometimes. Navel comes into spine, rolling around. Elbows nice and soft. Hips get nice and loosey-goosey. Find this embodied movement. Allow yourself to feel and know that you're worthy of feeling what you feel. And if it's pain, just go a little slower and just be curious in your body. Don't shy away from it. Ask what it has to teach you. Find the high plank, tucking your toes. Navel can come into the spine. And then these sort of side rib muscles just wrap around like there's these fingers just coming around into your middle parts. The midline here, rocking a little forward, a little backward, a little side to side. Over to the right side, find a side plank, planting down that right palm, left fingers come up. Come back through middle, go through the other side. Right fingers can come up. Come back through the middle, hips come up high, find a down dog V shape in your body. Shift over to the left, right toes come up for a down dog split. Getting into the hips as you exhale, right toes come outside of the right wrist, slide back the left toes, back toes, and start to get into the hips a little bit here. Coming up high might feel nice. Come down low if that feels good. And slowly making your way back on up. I'm going to have to scoot this over. Find your way back to down dog. Find a nice V shape, shifting over to the right, so much so left toes come back and up high. Enjoy that nice long length and stretch in the left leg as you exhale. Left foot comes out to the side. And scooch the back toes back a bit, getting into the hips here, maybe staying up high or coming down low. But just finding those places to explore, it's just like, yeah, that's good. And know that what you're feeling is worth exploring into. Yeah. Coming down onto the forearms, if that's good, if that's there. And just a little rocking here, side to side. Finding that rhythmic breath, maybe nice long inhales in through the nose, 1, 2, 3, out through the nose, 1, 2, 3. Always keeping it a little fluid and flowy, tucking the toes. Let's meet in down dog. Breath comes in, shifting over to the left. Right toes come all the way up, nice and big. Right toes come between the palms for low lunge. Pressing down here, coming all the way up, high lunge. As you exhale, twist over to the right. Left fingers are up in front. Inhale, rising up here. And exhale, rounding over to the side. One more time, lifting all the way up, taking in that space. And then roll over to your side. Come all the way up. We're opening up warrior two. So now right fingers are forward. Find that nice, strong stance, activating the legs. Notice your feet, beat in your feet. Then your calves. Then your thighs. Head over heart, heart over pelvis. Inhale, rise the arms all the way up. And exhale, soften right back in. Inhale, rise all the way up. And soften right back in. One more time, rise all the way up. Ease yourself down, flip the front hand, come back for reverse, opening up here. And forward for extended side angle, opening up there. And come all the way back up, switching the toes. So we're going to warrior two on the other side. Inhale, rising the arms up. And exhale, soften all the way down. Inhale, rising on up. Soften all the way down, twist the torso. So we're framing out the front foot, plant down the right, palm, left fingers come up. And left fingers come down, so we shift back a little bit and start to walk forward for a warrior three. And ease yourself on back. And come all the way forward, press down with that foot, soften everything in, activate the navel into the belly, hug in the right knee, maybe left fingers come up high, make this a hip opener, opening up a bit, soften everything in and open all the way back up. We're gonna bring the front foot back to meet the palm, pressing in for a dancer, opening up here. Soften all the way back, finding a tree pose that works in your body. Soften on in. Planting your foot in and rising the arms up if that feels good. Lengthening the branches there. Soften all the way back down. Once you're ready, plant down the palms, find that high plank. Shift over to one side to find the side plank on the other. Maybe picking up the feet here, making some nice space in the body. Soften back to the center and go for the other side. Opening all the way up. Soften all the way back down. Drop the knees, untuck the toes for an up dog, gazing over one shoulder. And then gazing over the other side. Coming back through center, let's meet in down dog. Hips are high and back. Shifting over to the right, so much so left toes now come up high, nice and big. Now, low lunge on the other side, pressing down with the feet to rise on up for a high lunge. High lunge twist, right fingers come forward. Inhale, rise right back up. And flipping around again and opening right back up. Another time or two here. Open right back up. Windmill the hands all the way open to warrior two on this side. Inhale, rising up. And exhale, soften in. Two more times. Pick up all the room around you and soften right back in. One more time. And start to twist the toes, coming to warrior two on the other side. Heads over heart, hearts over pelvis. Really getting into the feet. Notice the feet here, activating the feet and the calves and all those lower parts. Inhale, rising up. Soften in. How am I going to show up in my day today? Inhale, rising up. And exhale, soften right back down. Flip the hand, come back for reverse, opening all the way up here. And then come forward for extended side angle. And all the way back for reverse. And forward for extended side angle. So much so that the left palm comes down and the right fingers come up high. Start to bring the right fingers back down, shifting back to come forward for warrior three. Maybe coming back on down just a sec. And coming back in and lifting up from the middle all the way up to hug in. Left knee, opening up the hips here. Softening in, easing back up. Nothing so stiff and rigid to where you can just fall and break. Moving into the body, become embodied with all of your parts. Finding your dancer pose, flipping this front leg back, shifting forward. Breathing there. Once you've had enough, coming back to tree pose on this side, finding how you'd like to stretch out the limbs, the arms, and the legs. Coming back to that nice long line in the center. And coming all the way back down, finding a down dog, planting down the palms, high plank, down dog. Shifting yourself forward for up dog, dropping the knees, untuck the toes, opening up. And exhale, easing yourself down, finding down dog, coming rolling out to a high plank. Shifting over to your right, opening up now a little bit more maybe. Finding that tree, a little Vashisthasana. Opening up. And then shifting over to the other side, opening up there. And coming back towards the middle. Walking the toes up towards the palms, finding a fold here. Breathing here. Bring the left toes back so we can come wide leg towards the front of your space. Inhale up to a half lift. Exhale, soften down. Left palm comes down. Right fingers come up. Right fingers come down to the left fingers come up. Come all the way back down. Start to twist the toes so you're facing the right toes, framing them out. Front foot meets back foot. Find a side plank there, opening up. Soften through center, find a side plank on the other side. Soften back through the center. Drop the knees, untuck the toes. And open up the knees for child. Take a nice big breath. And slowly starting to walk up into your space here, coming back to your easy seated Sukhasana. And allowing that to be your morning express practice, just a little movement, a little breath. Maybe you've broke a little sweat. I did. And coming here, and let's close with kubera mudra. So bringing the thumb to the first two fingers, kubera mudra. Kubera is the gesture of the Lord of Wealth. And the way I like to think of this is with the mantra, hold this to your heart. I do my best. God or the universe does the rest. So let's take a nice breath and bring your right palm, kubera mudra, out. I do my best. God or the universe does the rest. And the palm comes in towards the heart. Inhale out. I do my best. God or the universe does the rest. Bring it on in. One more time. I do my best. God or the universe does the rest. Come back on in. Place that right hand on the heart space there. Spirit, heart center here. Daya, left palm right on top. And in this space, we close with 3 cleansing breaths. Nice long inhale. And exhale. One more time in. And again. Bring the palms to touch. The best in me honors the best in you. Take it easy. Namaste. Have a great day, everyone. My name is Zoe. Thanks for coming.